Today's May the 7th, 2026. I was going to go over my Wi Fi. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I'll upload a video and it'll say it's uploading for like 5 days. And then I'll X out of it. I'm like, yeah, this isn't going to work. So I'll X out and I'll redo it again. And the first one worked the whole time. And I won't get it on my page till like 3 weeks later. And we just always have problems with this Wi Fi service. I'm just ready to cancel them. Shit's annoying. It's bullshit to pay over $100 a month for a service. You don't even get half the speed they advertise, and then your Wi-Fi is constantly going out. Like, get your shit together. Blows my mind how there's no laws to protect consumers, but there's trillions of laws to protect business. Shit drives me nuts. I was just showing how I missed my prediction for Cash Patel. Sorry about the bad mood. Just woke up. I'm just kind of over bullshit. But yeah, it's basically, Sarah Fitzpatrick blasted Cash Patel about his drinking problem, and now he's suing her. This whole administration has been nothing but wiping their ass with the First Amendment. It drives me nuts. The Biden administration wiped their ass with the Second Amendment, and now the Trump administration's wiping their ass with the First Amendment. It blows my mind how people can't see this stuff. But yeah, whenever he sued old girl, it was on 4/20, 2026, 70 date numerology. Then they're probing her, basically, the FBI and the Atlantic. And that was 70 days after Cash Patel's birthday yesterday. So yeah, those numbers were connected to this instead of him being fired. But yeah, I noticed that he's hardcore connected to 93. And I noticed May the 29th is 93 days after his birthday, which was JFK's birthday. And yeah, today was good grief. Today was 439 days for Cash to be a director. And I'm showing how May the 29th, which could also represent May the 31st, which is my prediction for Trump, equals 70 in Latin. It might equal it in reverse Big Latin, but I'm not sure. I don't have it pulled up. 95 days after Patel's birthday is May 31st. May 31 equals 70 in English Ordinal. The 70th composite is 95. Today is 70 days after Patel's birthday. And yeah, May 6th with the Roman numerals, 70. Could also represent May 4. What was I going to say? Yeah, I just feel like Patel will be fired before May 31st, but maybe not. Because I got a prediction for Trump May the 31st to walk off the stage, and I could definitely be wrong on that date, but if I'm right, I feel like Patel would be out of here before the end of the month. But yeah, he did that AI with the Beastie Boys. God, I'm going blank this morning. What a day already. 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm already ready to call it a day. Shown in prime, sabotage, no fraud, reverse standard, and reverse ordinal. This is the etymology word of fraud. May 4th, 70, sabotage 70, May 4th, 70, stop, because he says we're not stopping. But yeah, no fraud equals 70 when you spell it out. But yeah, man, they do these 70 rituals big time. That's why I was kind of picking yesterday, 70 days after Patel's birthday. Yeah, Cash Patel 93, where Beastie Boys Sabotage is 192, but it reduces down to 93 if you reduce S only one time. S equals 19, 1 plus 9 is 10. And then I noticed in standard, his full name is 1600. And if you shift things over by one space, Beastie Boys is 1600. And yeah, I'm just wondering about, I'm thinking plane crash on May the 31st with Trump. And I completely forgot that Erica Kirk shares a birthday with Joe Biden. I'm connecting 70 days after the 8646 plane crash. So that's 70 days after that plane crash on May the 31st, and 70 days after 9/11, which represents a huge historic plane crash. 70 days after that is Erica Kirk and Joe Biden's birthday, and in standard, Biden is 70. But notice how airplane crash equals Erica Lane Kirk perfectly. Using reverse single reduction here because of the letter H in crash. It's going to bump it up to 9. Normally it's 82. But yeah, 82 plus 9 is 91. Capitals added, capital E, Erica, 70. English Kabbalah, 70. Where you take reverse ordinal and shift it by one space, Erica, 70. And from my prediction of Trump to Erica's birthday, is that right? Yeah, 173 days. And then from 8646 plane crash to 9/11 is 173 days. And of course, Donald John equals plane crash. I wish these bugs would go to hell. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is really freaking irritating me big time. Seemed like there was something else I was going to talk about. I know Brittany was in the news. I already did a video on that. Seemed like there was something else I was going to say. Who knows? I'm really not in the mood to even do this anymore. I just blew ass tons of money on setting up a studio and a new computer, and now my Wi-Fi is just acting like a complete jerk. It's always like that when I go to do something. Always. Yeah, I don't need the stress in my life. I just don't. And it seems like nobody really even gives a shit about this anyway. But yeah, after May the 31st, I say this shit all the time. I'm definitely taking a break. I have to. My mental can't take much more of this asshole. Just can't do it. I really can't take much more of politics in general. I hate the left wing just as much as I hate the right wing. It's nothing but, hey, do you want to vote against the other side and take the other side's rights away? Literally, that's what voting is. I don't want to take anybody's rights away, man. I just want to be left the fuck alone. Alrighty, y'all have a good one. I know I will.